First light on the dash, gravel dust in the beams, coffee in a paper cup, chasing little roadside dreams. Fence posts leaning, old red barn, blue sky spreading past the farm. My hand riding on the wind, smell of hay and summer skin. Roadside dreams rolling with the white lines, fields of green running through this heart of mine. Every mile feels a little more like me, kicking up small town dirt on my roadside dreams.
Handwritten sign says fresh peaches, kids wave big from the bleachers, pulled off trucks selling sweet tea, stranger eyes like they know me. Maybe I ain't got it all planned out, but the sun keeps rising on this route. If I break down, I'll just stay a while, trade a story for a smile.
Maybe I ain't got it all planned out,
But the sun keeps rising on this route.
if I break down, I'll just stay a while, trade a story for a smile. Morning dust on the county road, coffee steam in the window glow. Old barn leans like a tired friend, mailbox paint starting to bend. You tap the dash at that gravel turn, say, funny how these miles still burn. Rusty signs still point us home, faded words on weathered chrome. We might change, we might roam, rusty signs still point us home. Still point us home. That diner light flickers over pie, same old jokes, same old high. We count trucks on the railroad grade, swap small town dreams we never quite made. Maybe life just scrapes the shine, leaves a little truth in every line. You take my hand, say look around, all this rough edge love we found. Just scrapes the shine, leaves a little truth in every line. You take my hand, say look around, all all this rough edge love we found. Sun on the hood of an old blue Ford, dust on my boots and the screen door, coffee steam in the kitchen light. Day feels easy, the world feels right.
Mailbox leans by the gravel lane. Mama hangs sheets in the morning rain. Dogs already chase the school bus past. Radio low, letting seconds last.
Hometown roads know my name. Every turn feels the same. Fence line fields where the wild wind blows. I find my heart on these hometown roads. Old men talking by the hardware store, same tall tales I've heard before. High school banners fading on the wall, still here Friday night out under those bleachers call.
Desert plains.
But when that welcome sign comes into view, I breathe deeper, like the sky turns blue. Hometown roads know my name. Every turn feels the same. Fence line fields where the wild wind blows. I find my heart on these hometown roads. Sun peeking through the pine road, steam rising off my coffee cup. Dog chasing dust down the driveway, old Chevy warming up. Mailbox leaning like it's laughing, wind chimes talking about the breeze. Nothing fancy, just a gravel lane, but it feels like everything I need. Southern roads, dust on my boots, faith in my soul. Windows down, that blue sky rolling every mile, bringing me back home. Southern roads, where my worries fade and my
sing Amazing Grace.
Southern roads, dust on my boots, faith in my soul, windows down, that blue sky rolling every mile, bringing me back home. Southern roads, where my worries fade and my roots grow. Am I wrong? But Lord, I know my heart belongs to these southern roads. Some folks chase their silver cities, bright signs, crowded nights, big dreams. I just need this wooden fence line, crickets tuning up in the trees.
When that wide world feels too heavy and I've had more than I can hold,
I find peace in a tank of gas and a long ride down these roads. Southern roads,
dust on my boots,
faith in my soul. Southern roads, southern boots by the door, red dust on the floor, coffee in a chip blue cup, steam rolling slow, fence line of silver in the early gold glow, dog on the porch like he already knows. Dust and sun, that's where I come from, where a hard week's work feels good when it's done. Got a sky so wide it'll swallow you up, and a hand to hold when the road gets rough. Yeah, this heart was grown out here in dust and sun. Mail in the box, just bills and a note. Mama says she's praying, told me, boy, stay close. Wind in the wheat hums an old church song, kinda makes you feel like you belong. Some folks chase shine in a neon town. I find my light when the rain dies down. Mud on the tires, hope in my blood. I'm rich right here in dust and sun. Sun, that's where I come from, where a hard week's work feels good when it's done. Got a sky so wide it'll swallow you up, and a hand to hold when the road gets rough. Yeah, this heart was grown out here in dust and sun. Windows down, coffee in a paper cup. You laugh, say the road ain't long enough. Dust on the dash, map folded in the door. Sun on your arm, like I've seen it every summer before. Sunday drive, nowhere we got to be. Old two-lane line, running out ahead of you and me. If this old truck keeps rolling, we'll be fine. Heaven feels a lot like this on a Sunday drive.
Mailbox names painted on a leaning post, front yard swings and shirts on a backyard road. You hum along to a song your daddy used to play. I tap the wheel, thinking I could ride like this all day.
Sunday drive, nowhere we got to be. Old two-lane line, running out ahead of you and me. If this old truck keeps rolling, we'll be fine. Heaven feels a lot like this. No, we don't need a reason,
We don't need a plan,
just your bare feet on the dashboard and my hand in your hand. If every day could slow down to this
easy little time.
I'd spend my whole life living on a Sunday drive. Light a whistle on the rail, boots kicked up, old truck tailgate, dust on the road just hanging still. Small town sky so wide, it feels like grace.
I know where I gotta be, just this worn out flannel in the breeze. Neighbor waves from his rusty Ford, says, "How you been?" I say, "Better than before."
Easy going, like that creek just rolling past the stones. We take it slow, let the good Lord handle what we don't. Sun on our shoulders, hearts wide open, yeah, we're doing fine. Easy going, one small blessing at a time. You walk out in my old cab, two mugs in your hand. I love that laugh, dog asleep on the welcome mat. Front porch swing, keeping time with my heart beating fast. Easy going, like that creek just rolling past the stones. We take it slow, let the good Lord handle what we don't. and yeah, we're doing fine. Easy going. We've had storms, we've had hard years, still ended every fight right here. 2 chairs, 1 view, same prayer, thankful for the quiet that we share. Easy going, easy going. Coffee in a travel cup, sun just clearing that red barn roof. Old dog barking down the road, waving at a neighbor in work boots.
Dust kicking up behind my truck, the radio low, but my heart's tuned up to the sound of this small town breath and the open roads ahead.
Open roads ahead, blue sky for a ceiling, gravel under tread, wind carrying my feelings. I don't know where I'll land, but I know where I've been led, with this old map in my hands and open roads ahead.
Mailbox full of feed store ads, same faces at the diner door. Mama said, son, don't you rush, you can love this life and still want more.
So I packed a bag of my old guitar, kissed her cheek in the gravel yard. She smiled and nodded her head. Go chase those roads ahead. Open roads ahead, blue sky for a ceiling, gravel under tread, wind carrying my feelings. I don't know where I'll land, but I know where I've been led, with this old map in my hand and open roads ahead. Maybe I'll find a Newport swing, different stars, same kind of night, but I'll carry this dirt on my boots, this town in the back of my mind. 'Cause leaving ain't leaving at all,
It's taking the best I've been fed,
letting hope ride shotgun on these open roads ahead. Open roads ahead, blue sky for a ceiling, gravel under tread, wind carrying my feelings. Gravel popping under these old truck tires, coffee in a thermos, steam in the morning air. Your flannel on the seat, folded by my side, that sunrise pulling me back there. Homebound miles, every white line says your name, rust red barns and weathered signs, all pointing me your way. Homebound miles, Windmills turning over fields of corn, mailbox numbers drifting by in a blur. Radio low, some lonesome story, but every chorus sounds like you and her. I know that porch light's burning like a small town North Star. I can almost feel your hand in mine, each curve of this old road home to my heart. Homebound miles, every white line says your name. Rust red barns and weathered signs, all pointing me your way. Homebound miles, rolling under me like prayer I left for a while. But every road keeps leading me back there. Sun on the dash, coffee in a paper cup, that old dog's head sticking out the pickup truck. Dust on the road, radio humming low. You laugh at something small and I don't feel so alone. Golden highway, rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little righter. Today, hand in mine, white blue sky on this golden highway.
Mailbox leaning, paint peeled off the farm gate sign. Neighbor waves slow like we got all day and time.
Field after field, shining in that summer haze. You say pull over just to sit and watch the haze. Golden highway, rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little righter. Today, hand in mine, white blue sky. Maybe we ain't rich, but we got gas and we got grace.
Two hearts, one ditch road, leading us to any place.
If this is all we ever own, I'd still choose it anyway. Just you and me in one long line of simple sunlit days. Golden highway, rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little righter. Today, hand in mine, white blue sky. Sun on the hood of my old Ford truck, steam from the thermos, coffee in a paper cup, gravel piping under these worn out tires. Same red dirt road I've driven all my life.
Fence posts leaning, cows along the wire, mailbox rusted, leaning a little higher.
My neighbor waves big from his beat-up John Deere, been saying morning 30-some years. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know who I am by the hat and the hand, yeah. The world might be wide and loud and strong, but right here, where I belong. Mama's on the porch with her apron tied,
Hanging clean shirts on the clothesline wide.
Dad's old boots by the back door mat. He ain't here now, but I still talk like he's coming back. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know who I am by the hat and the hand, yeah. The world might be wide and loud and strong, but right here, where I belong. I tried chasing big town neon for a while,
Brand new boots, but they never fit my style.
I missed the screen door slam, that supper time call. Guess it took leaving to feel I had it all. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know who I am by the hat and the hand. Coffee steam on the tailgate, boots in the dirt still damp from dawn. You laugh at the way my hat leans, say it's crooked like the path we're on. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, map in your hands. Long road to maybe, short list of wrongs. Open horizon, we'll ride it as we roll along. Trace counties on the window, clouds drift by like they're slowing down. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, map in your hands. Long road to maybe, short list of just another chance, another chance. Open horizon, wind in our plans.
Dust on the dashboard, map in your hand.
Open horizon. Gravel dust dancing behind your old Ford. You waved through the window, said I'll be back before dark.
Coffee in a thermos, map on the dash. You're chasing a paycheck, me holding the farm.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light.
But I feel you every time that screen door swings.
Every fence post, every sunrise
carries your name on the breeze, yeah.
Love don't know the miles between.
I talk to the heifers like you always did.
Laugh at myself when they still tilt their heads.
Your jacket still hanging on that same old nail.
Smells like sweat and cedar and one last Sunday kiss. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze,
Yeah.
Love don't know the miles between. One day you'll pull back up that red dirt drive.
Throw your bag down, say you're done with goodbye.
Till then I'll keep this kettle on the stove and your plate at the table like you never had to go. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze,
Yeah.
Love don't know the miles between. The sun's barely up on that red dirt road. Coffee in a jar, dog by the window, dust kicks up in the rearview glow. I'm humming your name as the cornfields roll. Drive me home, back to that gravel and that front porch swing, to your bare feet dancing in the early spring, where the screen door creaks like it's singing along. Yeah, that's where I belong. So baby, drive me home. Old mailbox rocks leaning like an old friend's grin.
Your blue truck parked where the yard comes in.
Wind chimes tapping out a soft backbeat. I swear I feel you before eyes even meet. I've seen bright lights, high-rise sky, but they fade out fast. Don't feel like mine. Give me 2-lane lines and your hand in mine. I'm already home by the time we arrive. Drive me home back to that gravel and that front porch swing, to your bare feet dancing in the early spring, where the screen door creaks like it's singing along. Yeah, that's where I belong. So baby, drive me home. Sun up on that gravel lane, coffee steaming window pane, boots by the door, red dust on the floor like every day's the same.
Old dog chasing butterflies, radio hums, soft and kind. You laugh in the hall, I lean on the wall and let the world pass by.
These dusty miles have been good to me. Every rut, every turn taught my heart where to be. Hand in hand on this old dirt road, these dusty miles, they're leading us home.
Mailman waves, he knows my name. Fence posts lean, but still they stay. Kids down the creek, bare feet in the weeds, skipping rocks like yesterday.
You hang sheets on the sagging line, sun paint stripes across your smile. I'll walk up slow, wrap you in my arms, and we dance there for a while. These dusty miles have been good to me. Every rut, every turn taught my heart where to be. Hand in hand on this old dirt road, these dusty miles, they're leading us home. Someday we might drive on past the county line, still find that same soft light in your eyes. 'Cause
Wherever your laughter fills the cab like a song,
every dusty mile we travel feels like where I belong. These dusty miles have been good to me. Every rut, every turn taught my heart where to be. Hand in hand on this old dirt road, these dusty miles, they're leading us home. Sunlight on the red dirt road, coffee in a cup on the dash, mailbox leaning like it's getting old, same church steeple, same green grass, mama's voice floating through the screen door, y'all come eat before it gets cold. Wind chimes singing that tune I know, story I've heard since I was small. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. I lose that weight I've been dragging around. Soon as my boots hit that gravel ground, my heart breathes easy back home. Old hound dog sleeping by the tractor shed, dad's old cap hanging on a nail, creek still talking over smooth round stones, kids toss rocks, watch them skip and sail. Dust on the porch swing, I brush one side, sit there and I start to sway. Laugh lines deepen on my daddy's face when he says you've been staying away. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. Out there, I chase that payday, counting signs on the interstate. Here, I count fireflies in a glass jar, say grace. Past plates might leave again come Monday, but right now I'm where I belong, in this old yard with these old hearts, humming that same old song. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, back home. Sun coming up on that old red barn, steam on my coffee, field full of corn, dog on the porch just watching the road. Nothing in a hurry, taking it slow. Quiet highways talking soft to my wheels, fence posts and hay bales telling me how life feels. Every mile a memory rolling under clear blue skies. On these quiet highways I remember who I am inside.
Neighbor waves once from his rusty Ford, kicks up some gravel, then he's gone like a cord. Radio low with a hometown band, singing about heartache, hope and the land.
I've chased those bright signs, I've worn that thin grin, but out where the dust flies I can breathe again. Just me and the blacktop, a long country line. The sound of the gravel sets my heart in time. I've chased those bright signs, I've worn that thin grin, but out where the dust flies I can breathe again. Just me and the blacktop, a long country line. The sound of the gravel sets my heart in time. Coffee on a railing, screen door singing when it swings. Bare feet in the gravel, you're laughing about the little things.
Dust on that old Chevy, keys hanging by the back door. You
Say, baby, we got plenty of all we'll ever work for. Southern skies, big and wide above this town. Your hand in mine, that's the best thing I found. I don't need some other life or a map to chase a prize. Got all I'll ever need under these southern skies. Neighbors' kids are shouting, chasing dogs along the fence. Your grandma's cross still hanging from your mirror. Heaven sent. Fields rolling out forever, like a quilt your mama sewed. You lean over, say whatever comes, we'll meet it on this road. Southern skies, big and wide above this town. Your hand in mine, that's the best thing I found. I don't need some other life or a map to chase a prize. Got all I'll ever need under these southern skies. Screen door creaks, coffee on the stove, dust on my boots, but my heart feels bold. Old dog barking at the mailman truck, same old gravel, same old luck. Mailbox leans like it might give in, but it's held my name since I was 10.
Mama's roses climbing that fence, rusty swing where the summers went. Sun on the hood of my beat up Ford.
Yeah, I know every crack in this porch. Home again, where my story started, where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Home again, every breath is honest, I can feel my shoulders start to bend. All that weight I carry falls right off in the wind.
Home again. Dad's old hammer on the workbench shelf, coffee cans full of nails he kept, kitchen wall marked in pencil lines.
walk in the shade of that oak. Grandpa's laughing the words he spoke. I've chased miles that never made much sense, till I turned this truck back over that fence. Home again, maybe I'll roam, but this red clay road always leads me home. I can lose my way, I can break again, still I hear that screen door calling me in. Home again, home again. Yeah. Home again. Coffee in a paper cup, dust on my old boots, sun climbing over fence posts, gold across these fields of roots. Map folded on the dashboard, wind rolling through my hair. I ain't got much, but I've got time and this blue sky everywhere. Open highway, take me slow, past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me on round the bend. Open highway leading me home, even when I roam alone. Long as I can feel your lines, I know I'm doing fine.
Radio quiet, I'm humming low that song my granddad sang. Barns leaning like old men, weathered wood and family names, truck bed full of nothing much, just a cooler in my faith. Every turn and every bump shakes loose yesterday.
Open highway, take me slow, past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me on round the bend. Open highway leading me home, even when I roam alone. Long as I can feel your line. Gravel pops and the creek runs under the little bridge near the fairground sign.
I roll the window down and wonder
How many hearts you've carried